Hi, Felicity. My name's DJ from Illumination Works. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
All right, I got a few questions for you today. What is your familiarity or experience with this work?
I know that Illumination Works, that you do database and system support services, and I had a year-long marketing internship at a similar company called DBA Direct, so I have a lot of familiarity in the topic in
All
the
right.
field.
Why did that internship end?
They liquidated the internship sector of the company upon a merge with another company.
All right. How were you an asset in that company?
Well, I actually did 3 jobs. I was hired as a marketing intern, but then they ended up with doing a merge with another company. I worked half my time as a marketing intern for DBA Direct. The other half, I worked as a talent recruiter for a different company, and then 3 days a week I'd sub in for our administrative assistant. So I kind of tackled many roles and was able to do all of them effectively.
Well, that's great to hear. Tell me about a challenge that you faced and how you overcame it.
Okay, well, towards the end of my internship, I was given more independent campaigns to take on myself. And towards the end, I was given a return to marketing campaign from our VP. And more or less, it was the companies that we used to have as customers, or perhaps they'd gone all the way through the contract process but dropped off and chose to go with a competitor. It was my job to get a hold of them and figure out what went wrong, why they went somewhere else. So it's a challenge because you're speaking with, executive level IT contacts who might just have a few minutes out of their day free for themselves, much less to speak with someone that isn't as seemingly important. So my first week trying to call these, different contacts, I probably had a very small success rate. And then I went into our company program. I looked into our emails, and we have a timestamp program, but it's usually never utilized. But I went in there and I found our timestamps, and I was able to see when our customers would open up our blast emails every month. And from there, I was able to track, a similar time they would have free time to open up their email. And I made a call calendar for those times, and I called them in their free time. And going from 20%, good turnout to 80%, and was able to turn our project around and got over 80% success rate in getting in contact with those individuals. So instead of being an intern, I was hired up as a marketing specialist.
Oh, it's very impressive.
Thank you. Sorry, long story.
That's all right. What is your goal professionally? What do you see yourself doing later?
I have an open mind with whatever field I would go in. Particularly, I just want to be working with people. But in the next 5 years, I would see myself, working in a professional environment as an asset to the company that I work for that, has upward mobility.
All right. That's good to hear. And do you have any questions for me?
Oh, how long have you been with the company?
Well, I've been here about 2 years now. I'm a DBA. I moved up pretty quickly.
So you would say there's ability, to move up within the company, like there's good mobility?
Yes, for the people that have drive and really work for it, I believe so.
Okay, great. I believe I have both of those things, so that's good to hear.
All right, that's great to hear. Well, I thank you for coming in today.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.